fortunate enough to learn to fly, and I've been flying helicopters for 14 years. And I suppose for about the last 6 or 7 years, on an informal basis, I've been flying disabled children, sometimes, unfortunately, children who are terminally ill. And I've been doing that privately and quietly because I enjoy the flying, and it's a very nice way of giving people a moment of freedom from some of the stresses associated with what I've just said. And then it occurred to me that if we could somehow put this on a formal basis and have a well-structured organisation, properly funded, that we could spread this happiness. And that's what we've been doing with Airborne. We've actually cheated, because earlier this year we did fly nearly 400 children, and we did it more quietly. I mean, this is the official launch today of Airborne, but we wanted to check that we got our logistics right, that we could handle people with quite extreme disabilities, and generally put on an event that everyone thought was great fun. And
well, you're looking for people to get in touch with you, and we will have an address. It's quite a long address, so get a pen and paper if you want to get in touch with Noel about Airborne. But I'm amazed how you find time personally. All this with the success of Noel's House Party, Telly Addicts, all the other things you do as well.
Well, except I think you find time if something is what you really want to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you get a lot of approaches from people asking you to help with charities and things. And Airborne is very much something close to my heart because of the flying. And I wanted to launch something that was well funded, because you get a lot of charity initiatives which depend upon
the best will in the world.
Yeah, and the begging bowl philosophy,
right,
where I would be asking you to give me money in a tin to sustain a charity, and you pay tax on that money. And the thing about Airborne, thanks to Olympus Cameras, Transax and Rover, who are our friends of Airborne, we are able to fund this for at least the next 2 years without asking anyone for any money. And that's what I'm particularly proud of with Airborne, because with these 3 big companies, we're looking to give them as much exposure as possible, Transax, Rover and Olympus Cameras, because it's a commercial thread.
Of course it is, and it's a fact of life, actually. Yeah. But, I mean, really, at the end of the day, the amazing thing with you is you use a helicopter the way other people use cars. I mean, you go to...
Well, no, only up to a point.
Well, I mean, you go to work, do you? You fly from... Where do you live? Cornwall, is it?
I live in Devon, yeah.
And you go up to London,
I mean,
pilot yourself?
Yeah.
I'd say that's like using a car.
Yes, I mean, I am fortunate enough to be able to do that from a business perspective. Yeah. But the thing about flying, and I'll take you up, you said you haven't been in one, but I'll take you for a flight, and you will see... Well,
dodgy tummy.
Yes, okay. But you will see the thrill of it, and that's what we were able to create in that brief film you saw there. These children spend most of their lives in wheelchairs or bedridden or whatever, and they have inevitably to look up to people. And as with riding for the disabled, just for a brief period of time, there are different forces on the body. There is the opportunity to look down on people.
Oh, that's a nice thought. Instead of looking up, looking down. I'll give you the address here. Here's the address on the screen now. The Broomford Estate. You write to Airborne at the Broomford Estate, Jacobstow in Devon, and the postal code there is EX20 3RH. So just write to Airborne, the Broomford Estate, Jacobstow, Devon, EX20 3RH.
And can I say, we don't want money from anybody, but if there is anyone out there who knows of someone who could benefit from a flight, that's why we'd like to hear from
That's
people.
right. Well, that's great. That's a good enough reason. Stay with us, Noel, please, 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 because...
Not another trick.
Oh, but I don't know why people want to do these things to you, but they do after the break. First, Noel certainly got me a few years ago. I had turned up at a location thinking I was to make a video about used cars. Of course I wasn't, and this is what happened.
Just this door is stuck.
No. Oh. Is there anybody who's in charge of the car?
I'm powerless.
Who's in charge of the car?
Did you press the central...
Oh, yeah, all right. Just cool.
Afternoon, name.
Oh, gee. As I always explain to my mother,
You said a rude word.
No,
we had to cut a rude word out.
No, as I explain to my mother, if you're watching this morning, what they do is they bleep those things for dramatic effect, because in telly it just makes
the rude words flowed. Forget the Gallic charm or whatever you call it. It was.
All right. The new Mr. Nice Guy. Right, okay. I'm going to turn the tables. That's it. We're going to turn the tables this morning. Stand by now, Noel, I have to say, for the big pork pie, right? So if you watch Noel's house party, we don't have your lie detector helmet, I have to say. We don't have your big budget on our humble little program here this morning.
Come on, get the violin.
But we do know, we can tell when you are telling the truth. When you sit on the sofa, you can't lie. And I've got the pork pie detector. Here it is. The light on you, I can dim the lights.
This is a big budget,
oh,
isn't it?
Yes,
Right.
look at this. Hey, this is the business. It's the same. Lighting's not very flattering to you, Noel, I have to say. I hate to tell you this, but anyway, if your agent's watching, you'll not be too happy. Right. How can I ask these questions and hold this lamp at the same time?
Oh, I'll hold it for
right.
you.
You hold. That's great. That's good. Right. Okay, Noel Edmonds on the big pork pie. Have you, Noel Edmonds, and remember you're being monitored, ever worked in the music business?
Well, I was a disc jockey. No.
Right. Have you ever sung professionally?
No.
Oh.
What?
So you mean this person here isn't you?
Oh, not this one. You don't bring flowers.
Go on, we'll get there, dear.
Oh, no! It used to burn forever, but used to be stone forever. Then lay on the floor till we sweep them away. No, baby, I remember all the things you told me. Tell me we're off the air. And I learned how to love. All right, enough of that.
You don't fancy a few bars this morning?
What was so embarrassing was not that having to sing, which I was terrible at, was the fact that I'm short-sighted. I couldn't read the card, and I'm squinting away there to see what's happening.
I thought that was the least of your problems,
Your
actually.
cue into that was good, wasn't it? That was tight.
Was it? It was tight, yeah. Here we go. Remember, you could be in the spotlight at home, remember. Camera one. Here we are. Remember, this could be you. That's what it's like to be under the glare of the spotlight. But it's all Noel Edmonds this morning, okay. And we are looking for the ultimate lie here. Would you know a #1 single if you heard it?
Yes.
Ah, right, okay. Question 4. You visited some race courses with Noel's garden party in the summer.
Yeah.
What has that led to an interest in gambling? What didn't I rehearse this?
No.
Ah, And the final, well, no. I sensed
like
it
being
before.
at the opticians.
The detector needs a new battery, you know. Okay, and think about this one carefully. Noel Edmonds, former Radio 1 DJ.
Yeah.
Did you bet £1,000 that Mr. Blobby would have the #1 single this Christmas?
I have done that, yes. I've done it for cancer relief, but I did put £1,000 on, yes.
You did?
I'm confident.
You did? Well done. There we are. The pork pie detector goes off. Let's have the music. Let's meet the man himself, Mr. Blob, the man who you, Noel Edmonds, say will be #1 in the charts this Christmas.
Blob, yeah, I know, Blob. Yeah.
And remember, we can't bleep anything out, Noel. This is live.
I've been assaulted by a
Blobby.
lorry stop. All right, calm down, calm down.
Blobby.
He gets so excited. Have the.
He does. Thank you.
Very excited. There's the record.
There's the record. There's the record. There's the record, Mr. Blob.
All right.
Mr. Blob, can we listen to a bit of the tune? Can we hear what may... Oh, I know. Oh,
Blob, ruffle him up a bit. He's looking too smooth.
This is it. This is what's going to be #1 at Christmas. Oh. The words are good, aren't they?
They are good. I've got 8 to 1 on this. 8 to 1. So I've got £8,000 for cancer relief if it goes to #1. All right. Look.
Do you know what the nice thing is? I didn't know that table moved. Do you know what the nice thing is? What? You okay, Noel? There's no rivalry between the two of you. You know, you're not jealous of his success. Or...
Blobby, you're showing bits you shouldn't be showing. Right. All right, come on. Say hello to Eamon again. Give him one of your cuddles.
Don't bother saying hello to Eamon. Did you ever see that Rod Hull and Michael Parkinson interview? That
Yeah, but he
evening
didn't
thing?
enjoy it.
Whatever. Don't you... My daughter loves it.
mind.
Why, actually? Well,
Be careful.
Blobby,
Mind
will
the
you come
script.
back
Mind,
some other time?
mind the
Why do you come back on Monday? Because Mr. M's a hero, isn't he? Yes.
Look,
yes.
it's all got a
Maybe-
bit moist around here,
Maybe it
Blob.
would just be really nice. Maybe it's really nice if we just took the weather instead. I'm getting out of here. How do you cope with that?
GMTV's weather with Direct Line Insurance.
Let's have a little bit of calm now, shall we, and take a look at today's weather. Well, as you can see from the weather map today, still loads of cold air heading in from Russia. That's going to hit the eastern side of the country. Even quite a lot of rain as well in Ireland at the moment and up in Scotland. Temperatures today are going to be pretty cold. Thank you, my darling.
Put her down. For goodness sake. Put her down. Had you finished?
Number two could just come. We'll leave them to it. Here's the news from Penny Smith.
Good morning. 10 schools.
I was going to tell about Amanda Donoghue. That's what I was going to say. She was to be this morning, but she's not feeling too well, and I think
Is she not?
she might have been blobbed on.
really?
Or, yes, I think she might have met Blobby in the corridor or something. But listen, Noel, I must say, leave it a while before you come back again.
Oh.
Not that we didn't appreciate
I think
you.
it's 15 all. I think the makeup room
Look at my
thing
notes.
was absolutely great.
Okay.
But watch
Okay.
out. Watch out. I might...
No, that's enough. That's a truce. Okay.
All right. Well,
Thanks.
for the moment.
All that, okay.
I think it's me to serve.
Look after yourself.
Thank
anyway.
you,
Thanks for
Edmund.
coming
Thank
in
you.
today. And good luck with the charity airborne. Okay,
Thank you.
we're going to take a break.